Hola, hola gente y bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. Bienvenidos a Bastion, continuamos con la historia. Vamos a ver por dónde lo dejamos más o menos. No recuerdo más, hicimos lo de la pipa de agua. Que era esto, eran unos niveles de recuerdo. Vamos a enseñarles los objetos que tenemos para debatir con Zulf.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Muy bien.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Pipa de fumar. Que si nos volvemos a meter ahí, me revienta. Podemos enseñar la insignia a nuestro narrador.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye
Creo
on
que esto
him.
lo vimos en el anterior vídeo, ¿puede ser? Como tiene un sistema de guardado automático. Bueno, vamos a ver las fases que podemos aquí ahora. Ah, tenemos que llevar el cristal. Un momento.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Punto de homenaje. Plano de la estructura que narra esfuerzo pasado y futuro. Solo necesita su sitio para construirlo. Vale.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old
Comentamos,
world and earn it in kind.
Mira, esta ya la hemos completado.
The valediction. Just another one
La
of my
esencia esta, no
sketches.
sé cómo se llama.
Nothing more.
Pero bueno,
Words
no me
can't
entendéis.
express what happened, but they're all I got.
Y nos vamos al Skyway. Y... campo de pruebas, un campo de pruebas. Núcleo localizado, vamos para allá.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
Ahí, nos levantamos.
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right?
Me acuerdo de los controles. Que hace bastante
Pith
tiempo.
Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Ahí no se puede ir, así que...
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog. Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Vamos a llevar esto ya. Y... algo así.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
Con eso que hemos pillado,
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
Gense, Jacob, Lemain, Pit. Paciente pero temperamento, Dios de la conmoción y el otro. No solo podemos darle a esto, porque
Yes.
invocamos. Cuidado, las criaturas se dan más fuertes.
Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Hay que tener cuidado, los enemigos son mucho más fuertes ahora.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him. Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Visita el templo para acceder a mayores desafíos y conseguir mayores recompensas.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Primero de todo, azul, le vamos a enseñar.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
Respeta mucho a los dioses.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Se me olvidó poner un nuevo licor.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
No tengo el arma todavía. Bueno, no encontré ningún núcleo, así que tenemos que seguir buscando. Por ejemplo, aquí, en Río Langston. Así que vamos para allá.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break, 'cause the core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers. They've been watching his every move. their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, Kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weeping Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbag's getting an even better idea. They aim to smash Weeping Nelly to splinters. Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylondian privateer. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Rapido.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. Seems a calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? A good couple of times. Now, listen close. You should remember this. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Ay, vale. Ese veneno no quita mucha vida, pero se pone una pantalla muy oscura de esta. Parece que el personaje está drogado.
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
pueda mejorar la cosa. Sigamos por aquí. Ahora sí. Oh, se ha caído la poción. Pajaritos. Abierto esta puerta. Ay. Vale, me he caído. Necesito curarme. Puente aéreo. Uy, me va a caer. Subimos por aquí. Y por aquí. Era por ahí.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
¿Qué es esto? Diario,
Suffice it
borrame.
to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Cantante.
They'll be here before too long.
El cantante aceptó revisar la canción. Me imagino que es la.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we?
Nada.
Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again.
Es un como.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
No hay distinción entre la raza ahora.
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
El último núcleo. Vamos a enseñar el diario
A
azul.
scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Bueno, vamos a dejar el capítulo por aquí. Entonces, no le voy a enseñar los demás las cosas porque luego en el siguiente capítulo lo volveremos a hacer desde el principio. Así que eso, gente. Espero que os esté gustando el juego tanto como me está gustando a mí. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Hasta pronto!